welcome to my home. Come. But wait. Just a disclaimer. If you know where I live, please putting it out there. Don't mention the name of the apartment. I know most people know the location or the estate, but please don't mention the name of the apartment for my safety. This is where I live. Okay? I'm letting you into my space. Welcome. Awesome. So, as you can see, immediately you come in from the door is my entryway, which is also supposed to be decorated. It's not decorated right now, unfortunately, not yet. I only have this little thing where I put my car keys, sometimes my house keys. But just envision if I did have a console here and a nice mirror and a nice shoe rack to have these shoes not here. It's in the works, but that's basically it. That's the entryway, and from the entryway you go to the kitchen. Now we are in my kitchen. As you can see, it is an open plan kitchen, which means it's basically connected to the living room, and we get the island here, which is a bit of a tall island actually. I really love it because I'm a tall girl. I'm 5'7", almost 5'8". So this is the island side. I usually don't have anything here. I know most people would do like a dining setup over here, like setting up charger plates and all that dining setup. But to me, at this time, it feels like clutter. So I don't have that. But on this side, very close to the door, as you can see, is this big storage space-ish thing, which I decided to use as my storage for cleaning supplies. My dustbin is also here because I can't have it in the balcony, and you'll understand why. But I keep it fresh. It's never dirty and it's never stinky. These things here are my curtain rods. You'll understand why they're here. These are the curtain rods that were in the house. And of course, some of my brushes, some water bottle I don't use. And yeah, of course, the cleaning supplies and anything else that's like not food shopping. That makes sense. So that is what I usually have there. Again, I don't like clutter. I try my best to not have too many things in one place. So coming into the kitchen, excuse this because I just did some small shopping, but we have these blinds. These blinds do not come with the house. The house comes with very transparent actually windows. From outside, without blinds or curtains, you can definitely see whatever is going on. I usually don't even roll down the blinds because if someone is passing outside, they're gonna see through these blind spaces. So I usually don't even roll them down, but I don't need it because I have enough light coming from the balcony. I bought these blinds together with my curtains. Gonna try and remember from where, but then here we have the inbuilt cooker. This comes with the house, which I love. So I had to get rid of my other cooker. I gifted someone, and then yeah, it's quite nice. It doesn't have the induction one, but I don't really need it. Who uses the induction cooker actually in your cookers? Honestly, I know I don't, and I never have. So this is the provision for gas. The cooker. This is where it goes, and like the gas cylinder. I usually put some of my breakfast items and yeah, just basically few things here and there. I don't think I'll be opening every storage space, but I just have a few things like kitchen items on here. Okay, this is my dish rack. I've had it since I moved to my first house. It's quite old, by the way, but it still functions. I still like it. Now, this house comes with this provision for the washing machine. I do not believe that is a provision for the dishwasher because there's no other provision for a washing machine in this house. So this is where most people put their washing machine. So I have a washer dryer, and this is where I do my laundry, all of that stuff. Okay, these drawers here, all these are drawers. This is a small drawer, a bigger one, another pretty big one. And I just put my kitchen utensils again. I don't need to show you that. Here is just the under the sink thing where I've just chosen to put my washing, the things that I use in the machine here, and just basically that. I don't like a cluttered under the sink. Comes with a double sink. Love, love. This is basically where the magic happens. This is where I cook from. I have my spices here. These jars have like rice and any flour and sugar. All the spices are on here. They did not fit in this, so some of them are still in their spice jars. And then this is all the cups and plates that I own. So I have like what, 7, 8 plates. I have few cups, a few glasses, and two wine glasses. We're good. Then I do have my fridge here, which I don't think I'll be opening for you because it's not that interesting. But yeah, sneak peek. That's my pretty much just the usual. But again, just enough for me. I would have loved a bigger fridge, like a taller one to fit this space, but I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna buy one someday. My kitchen apron and some of my kitchen, um, what are these called? Yeah, whatever. Towels, kitchen towels. So again, this house comes with an inbuilt oven. It's a really nice, I think it's Ramtons. It's a really nice Ramtons inbuilt oven. The only problem I have with it is that it only comes with one of these trays, but it's been just enough for me because again, I live alone. I don't know how a family would enjoy that, because if you're cooking more meals in the oven, then it means you have to have the oven running for so long. Then I of course put my microwave over here. I have mixed it with, no, okay, I have my teas here. I'm a tea girly. I love my teas. And I've put some of my sauces over here just because there's space. And then down here, if you can see, is where I put all my pots. If you remember my last house tour, I had only like 4 pots. And now my pots are overflowing. I have a bit too many pots. But this is exactly where I put my pots and I love it. And lastly, in the kitchen, I have this area where I usually put my food shopping thing supplies. So when I come from the supermarket, this is where I dump things. So this is where I just arrange, organize things. Yeah, that's basically it. I think that's the whole tour of my kitchen. Again, if you see anything that interests you and you would like to know where I got it from, just ask me. This is where I usually put my basic so things that don't need to go to the fridge. So I have some bananas here, a mango, have some tomatoes, onions, ginger, garlic, something, potatoes down there. It usually goes in here. I'm thinking of changing this actually into something that's, a bit covered because it's out in the open. Like if you're in the house, you're definitely gonna spot it. So yeah, that's basically it. And that's my kitchen. Let's move to the living room and island. Okay, before we go to the living room, this is a tour of my island. This is also one of my additional pieces of furniture, and it's really tall bar stools. I bought this from Odds and Ends, and I don't know if you noticed already, this island is quite tall. So I had to really be very specific with getting these bar stools because I needed the taller ones. But they fit quite perfectly here. I do work from here sometimes when I want to, instead of the office, or just chill here, eat here sometimes. But this is, I feel, the most underutilized place in this house, to be fair. Yeah, so let's move to the living room. And welcome to my living room. I actually really love this space. Also, it's a bit underdecorated because, as you can see, the walls are a bit plain. Before actually I proceed, I actually thought of doing an accent wall in this living room. On this side or this other side, I'm going to show you in a bit. But I was very confused on if I should actually do it, what color to do it. My thoughts were like, what's this color? Like this very dark orange, something like that. Or I don't know. I've been thinking about it. Let me know. But also deserves some paintings that are not there yet. Anyway, this is my current living room. I actually really love this room. I spend a lot of time here. This is my most utilized room, more than even my bedroom. Um, on this side, I have a dispenser. It's a bottom load one, so the bottle is right here at the bottom. I got this from Carrefour. It's actually really nice. It has three settings: hot, normal, and cold. Love it. Love the vibe. It's black. You'll realize this with most of my electronics. They're black. Have a small stool table type of situation here. You'll also notice that I do not have an actual table in this house. I'm still debating as to whether or not I should get one. I feel like if I do get one, it's gonna fill up the space a bit too much. And I don't like clutter. I don't like the feel of clutter. So this is what I use for my meals. I sit mostly on this side of the couch, so it just works perfectly when it's there. This now is my lovely couch. I love this couch. To be very honest with you, this is one of my favorite pieces of furniture, and especially the color. If you're new here, green is my favorite color. And this couch has remained strong, very steady. And I had this since I moved to my first house, which was in, I believe, 2024. Yeah, I moved my first house in 2024, and I've had this seat since then. But it's also going. I feel like it's time for me to upgrade. I'm probably gonna get a similar color, I don't know. So it's on sale, by the way. If anyone is interested in getting this seat, just let me know your offer. I don't know what to price it, but if you have an offer, just let me know. We can discuss. But anyway, this is my lovely seat. I think it's a 4-seater. This throw pillows made in different places. The guy who made my seat made these 3, and then these 2 I bought in a store in Seattle Mall, Seattle City. This is just my throw blanket from China Square. That's another blanket that I really like. This is an ottoman that came with the seat. It's not attached to the seat, which is something that I actually like, that I can move it around. Because if it was only on one side, that would mean that I would only be sitting on that side, or only that person on that side would be comfortable. By the way, I've hosted 10 people. I think it was 12 people in this house. I have a big house, you guys, and they all fit. My carpet was from Carpet City. This carpet, by the way, love-hate relationship. I love it. I love the look of it. But I also feel like everyone in Nairobi owns this carpet. If you own a similar carpet to mine, ever tell me. Because I feel like I've seen like already like 2 influencers or something with this carpet. So if you do own the same twin, let me know. But yeah, I still really like it. It really, goes well with my house, and it's aesthetic. And then on this side, I do have my lovely walking pad or mini treadmill. I love this place in my house very much. I bought this, I think towards the end of 2025, and I've really loved having this thing here, and even just wherever it's located. I know most people wouldn't choose to just put it here because it's the living room and stuff, but again, I live alone. It's my house. I do what I want to do with my house. But yeah, I love this carpet because I can always just walk on the treadmill, get my 10K steps in as I watch the TV. Then on this side, I don't know if you can see, but these are my curtains. I'm going to demonstrate for you, but my curtains are motorized. So it's very hard to just close it without the motor, without using the remote. Basically, it's hard. It's possible, but it's hard, and it just goes by itself when I do that, which is not cool. I prefer to be the one to control that. But yeah, the motor is right here. I don't know. We tried our best to hide it. Unfortunately, these houses don't come with the gypsum type of thing that usually puts the curtains in like a mini box. But yeah, that's the curtain. That's the curtains. Love them. Got them done. I think it's curtains and carpet. That's what they are called, I believe. On this side, it's like my mini content corner. I just get lazy to, like take down these things. But yeah, it's just my studio lights and my tripod over here. There's a phone on the tripod. It's crazy business. But yeah, on this side, there's a stool over there as well. Just use it whenever I want to. On this side now is my TV. I don't know if I should just draw the curtains a bit so that the light is sufficient. On this side is my TV side, TV wall, and this is my TV. It's a 55-inch TCL, just enough for me. I really do need to do the, what's that thing called? Need to put to put it, but I've never. Yeah, cabling type of thing. And then this is my TV stand. Also got it at odds and ends together with my bar stools. Love it. Love it. By the way, I really got a good bargain with these ones. But I bargained. I bargained for a discount. So I bought these things at a very good price. This is also a deco piece that I got from odds and ends. It's just the world map, but a cute world map. And I love the fact that it's green. Of course, I'm obsessed with green. Of course, my router, my diffuser. These are deco pieces that I actually bought sometime in Nyahururu. And I believe it was like in 2023 when I went to Nyahururu. And I had them stored until I got a TV stand. And I got a TV stand last year. How crazy is that? Anyway, yeah, down here I just have some of my books. I'm not a reader like that, but I'm trying, guys. In 2026, that's my goal. I want to read more. But yeah, there's some books over there and just some other stuff. It's not full by the way to its potential because it has a lot of space. But yeah, this is also a plant that I'm really, really, really struggling to take care of. I am actually not a good plant mom. I have to confess, but it's working. I'm a dead, I'm a deadbeat plant mom. Yeah, because you see, it's like anyway, it has survived for an year, so that's something. It's a money plant. Also needs to be reported or like put in a nice pot because this is like a bucket type of situation which I bought it with. And also needs to cut this. But anyway, this is my plant. My only actually surviving plant. You're gonna see the others. And I am a failed mom plant. I'm gonna do better in the next years, but for now, this is what we have. But yeah, that's the tour of my living room. As you can see, the split between the floors here, it's tiled in the kitchen and then it's wooden in the living room, so it gets warmer, being that this is a very, very, very cold place, especially during the cold months. Like yeah, it gets really cold. So that's a tour of my living room, which I love. Let me know what you think and let's proceed to the next rooms. This is my small corridor, which again I love. I just put this painting type of thing over here. I bought this in China Square. It's like a, yeah, that type of fabric. It's art, yeah, an art piece, sorry. And this is the corridor that leads to, this door leads to the main bathroom, and this door leads to the second bedroom. Now let's start with the main bathroom. I also have a mirror over here, by the way, if you're gonna see as we proceed. But that's the mirror, and this is me, and this is the main bathroom. So guys, main bathroom. This is the mirror, and once you switch on the light, once you switch on the light outside, it switches on this light and this light as well. So on this side we have the actual bathroom, which I've put a little sunflower decor thing over there, but that's what it looks like. It's a nice bathroom. Yeah, that's it. That's the bathroom. The shower is right there. Yeah, that's the shower, and that's what you see as you go down. Yeah, that's the toilet. That's basically what the bathroom looks like. And it's quite similar to the other bathroom, as you're gonna see. So that's the toilet. I've put my buckets and basins down there, and that's the sink area. It also comes to this handle. That's the door. It's It's got a big bathroom. It's a nice size. I like it. It works perfectly for me and my guests whenever I have them. So yeah, that's it. Now, guys, we're gonna walk into my second bedroom, which is my office. This is a room that some of you have seen me decorating, probably on my TikTok. But voila! This is my office and another room that I spend a lot of time in. The reason I got this office done is because I wanted to spend a lot of time in it. So, on this side is, of course, the shoe rack. You didn't see this in the office video because it's not part of the office, but yeah, it just stands over here by itself. And I have my shoes and some of my bags. No, all of my bags over here. This side, we have the wardrobe that comes, of course, with the house. It's a sliding door wardrobe, as you can see. Um, on this side of the bedroom, on this side of the house, I've just put like the things that I don't use every other time. So I have my perfumes, some of my beach clothes over here. Yeah, basically everything that I don't really use. And then some things over there. And then this is a painting of me, actual painting that my brother got me for my graduation, actually. Really nice, really thoughtful. On this side of the office, I have my whiteboard over here. This is a bit of affirmations and stuff. And then these paintings, art pieces, sorry, that I got from China Square. Curtains from, again, my curtain plug. I got all my curtains and blinds made at the same time by the same person when I moved here. So basically everything. Do have my water bottle over here. And this office chair that I actually really love. This is a very comfortable chair. As you can see, very comfortable. And because I usually have a problem with my shoulder, I was really looking for a comfortable office chair. My older one is also here, by the way. I need to dispose it together with this desk. I need to sell these things. So, by the way, if you have an offer for this desk and my old office chair, just let me know. I can actually dispose them for a very small fee. Then this is my monitor, which I love. Amazing, lovely monitor. Got it from Computer Mart. This is my keyboard, also quite fancy. I don't know if you're gonna see. It lights up. I don't know if you can see that it lights up. It lights up, and I really love it, especially at night or when the curtains are drawn. I also have this bigger mouse pad on here. This is my laptop, and this is just my desk light that I use as a ring light for my meetings. It helps with the lighting. And on this side, I have my fake plant, which I don't know which plant, but this is mango. Orange. I don't know. My brother, so cameraman, said it's orange. But yeah, it's a plant that I got in China. So this is just the box for the monitor, which I'm glad I didn't throw away yet. Another art piece that I got from China Square. So I feel like this is the room that's fully decorated. The only room in this house that I feel like is fully decorated. And maybe the kitchen, but the kitchen doesn't need that much decoration. This is also just part of the shoe rack. I asked the guys who made the shoe rack to just make it as detachable. And I feel like it has served me because now on this side I've put some of my work supplies. Not much, but yeah. These are my, what are they called? Like art? No, wall art, something. Like I had them in my first house, in my living room, in my bedroom and all that. Never installed them here. I feel like I grew out of love with them, and I feel like I just need to dispose them and get more that are more aligned with where I'm at or what I like right now, my aesthetic. But yeah, that's why they're there. And also this, I had a small gallery wall that had these ones as well. Yeah, but yeah, I think that's the tour of my office. Second bedroom, again, as you've seen, no bed, live alone. I don't need a second bed. If I do get guests, I've never had guests that I've ever had to find a place to sleep for, but I do have an inflatable mattress, if that helps. But yeah, that's my office. Love, love, love the office. to my bedroom now. And now to the last room inside the house, or maybe second last. This is my bedroom. Welcome to my bedroom. People say this is where the magic happens, but I don't know. Just gonna. um, this is my bedroom. This is my bed. It's a 5 by 6 nice bed. Actually, really love this bed. I didn't buy this bed. It was no, I bought it actually from my sister. Also, this what's it called, bedside table kind of thing. You see, it doesn't match. Got it from my sister. Love it, by the way. It's so big and at the same time so sturdy. Like, this thing doesn't move. And you know why I'm saying this. The bedside tables nowadays are kind of shit, to be honest. But yeah, so this is my bedroom. No clutter, nothing, which is how I love my room. Yeah, I love it having just a bed and the bedside. I also have um my wardrobe on this side. It's a sliding door wardrobe as with the other one, as you can see. So I can just slide and open. And this side you have the hanged clothes. I don't want to show you too much of my wardrobe. This side I can hang some clothes here. By the way, comes with a TV provision. Crazy, I know, but it's there. So there's a socket here, there's a cable here. I don't know what this is. Wi-Fi? I don't know. This is for Wi-Fi, I think. I put my bed sheets over here, and on this side, which is I feel the least organized side, I have this, which is supposed to be on a dressing table. So my vision is to have a dressing table in this bedroom, and then I'm gonna have this space back to myself because I feel like there's quite a bit of clutter going on around here, but it's because there's too much. But also, I need to declutter. I need to get rid of most of these clothes because I don't wear most of them. But yeah, that's basically what my bedroom is. I have my extra duvet up there and my suitcases up here. So this is exactly how I like my bedroom. Clutter-free, more space than things. And of course, on this side, I have my laundry basket that I just put over there. Yeah, and then on this side, still in the bedroom, is my bathroom within the bedroom. So come, let me show you my bathroom. So as you enter my bathroom, it's, I think I'd say the same as the other one really. There's a mirror. Again, when you light outside, when you put on the light outside, it lights up this. And oh my god, I don't know if you can see this one as well. Again, this is the shower area. I have the same decor piece out there. My soap caddies are out here. Just basic things that go in the bathroom. That's what the floor looks like. I have some storage space on this side. That other bathroom does not have storage. This is my sink area, which again, quite nice. My toothbrushes and all go over there. And then on this side, we have the toilet area, which that is what it looks like. And again, just a normal bathroom. Oh, okay, this is where I put the towels on this bathroom and the door. That's basically it. Yeah, I think I also spend a lot of time in this bathroom because it's the bathroom in my bedroom. And I love it. Actually, just only started using the other bathroom very recently because I had some faultiness with this one. But aside from that, that is my bathroom. And now, guys, we're back to the living room because I want to show you the last part of my lovely house, my balcony, which again, love my balcony. So just, okay, I had my curtains split into two, my curtain shears because of this, to be able to just easily open and exit. So welcome to the outside. And when you come outside, first of all, of course, you'll be met by this lovely swing chair. I like to just come and sit here and chill. Again, the weather here Mwah, amazing. Love, love, love the weather out here. So, especially when it's not like cold, cold. Like right now, it's a really nice time to just be out here because there's sunset and all. So, I just come chill over here. I can even sleep. I've slept here, by the way, like a few times. I also have, what's this kind of grass called? I have this grass installed. Of course, it's not real. But yeah, so the guys who supplied this and this also supplied this grass and they came and installed. And actually, they did that within the same day, which actually was really nice. As I was saying, I am a failing deadbeat plant mom. I'm sorry, if you're a plant mom and this triggers you, I'm gonna probably put like trigger warning something, but I know I'm not doing so well. This is a dying plant. It had flowers actually, but this whatever is going on down here is not dying. But I also feel like this plant could easily just have a lot of insects. Even a snake could be housed in here, like inside. Oh, whatever maze this is. I don't even know the name of the plant, but yeah, failing plant mom over here. I've confessed. This other side, I do have this small table that I just, whenever I'm, sipping something, some water, some juice, when I'm out here, I can always just use that table. Whether it's a collapsible table. This is my clothing rack, which is another deadbeat. It does not work. It broke. Like everything in it is just broken, and I really don't appreciate it. So it's just here for vibes. I usually when I need to hang clothes, I just go up to the rooftop to do that because we have assigned clothing lines, by the way. And then again, as I said, deadbeat plant mom. This is another dead plant. It just does not grow. I don't know, and it does not dry. So I don't know. This is another one. I feel like this is a desert plant. Does not need water, but deadbeat mom here. And these are just my shoes that were cleaned. But yeah, that's my balcony. It's quite big, by the way. If I was to, I think I can do a whole split here. Okay, partly. But yeah, that's basically it, and that's the tour of my balcony. So let's go back to the house and finish this video. So my lovelies, that is my humble abode. Thank you for getting this far with my house tour, apartment tour. I hope you've enjoyed it. This is where I live. This is where I spend most of my days. I love this place. If you don't know, by the way, this was like a dream come true for me. This is my big girl gym apartment, or small girl, still young. So I have really enjoyed walking you through this place. I hope that you've also enjoyed watching and going through the place with me. If you have any notes for me, by the way, if you're an interior designer out there and you have notes for me, feel like I can do something better, I'm open to it as long as you present it in a good way. Be nice, I'll be nice. Open to any ideas on how to decorate or how to, make this place more homely for me. Remember, I don't like clutter, so most of the things represent that. But I've really enjoyed showing you the house, and I really, really hope that you're gonna subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, share with anybody who might be interested, leave a comment so that we can interact and let me know what you think. And I'll see you in the next video. Mwah!